Yesterday, good. So you can think of it. Please help yourself to write this down. If you have a pen or paper, or if you have your smartphone, please write it down. When was the last time you took such risk to do something even though you had a fear of failure and even though you felt like you were not prepared? There is a beautiful proverb, Chinese proverb, that says there are only two kinds of people who are perfect. Any guesses? I like that. So, one, as per that proverb, one, those who are already dead, and those who are not being born yet. And this was the proverb I think it's back in 2017. I was scrolling through my phone screen. We like that, right? Whenever we find time, like that's what I have been doing. In 2017, I saw this proverb, and next to that proverb, I saw the ad of World Speech Day in Facebook when they posted that it is going to be here, and if anyone are interested, they can come and join to speak. I was so inspired by that proverb that I decided to go and enroll myself to speak on stage. Same day, same stage, March 15, 2015. And I decided to speak on journey into life. At that time, I was in the phase of my life where I was in a journey of my self-discovery. And I was so happy to share the joy, how I found my purpose and how it is helping me to find a direction in my life. But I was not a professional speaker. I don't fall into the category of anything that makes me feel that I am a speaker, I am confident, I have all the skills that someone to be on stage, because yeah, I spoke before, but I was not a professional speaker. There was a procrastination, but I was so inspired by this proverb, and I decided to go and speak on stage, and I spoke. Fast forward 2 years, 2019, March 15. Today again I'm speaking to share my journey from self-discovery to self-mastery and few lessons which helped me to live a purposeful life and add a meaning to my life and add value to others' life. Today I want to share with you one of the acronyms that I created using the lessons that I learned through my journey from self-discovery to self-mastery. And the acronym that I created is SMILE, SMILE. We all like to smile, right?
Yeah. So do you.
Yes. So, why we like to smile? Whenever we smile, we feel happy. And in scientific terms, it says like when we change the psychology, it changes our, when we change the physiology, it changes our psychology. Even though you're not in so good mood, the moment you smile, it changes your psychology, physiology, and you feel good. May I invite all of you to just smile for a second? I love that. How do you feel about it?
Great.
I know that you are feeling a bit sleepy, tired or whatever, but this gesture, is it giving you joy and happiness or you still feel tired? It is changing you. Yeah, it is changing. So anyhow, that was the advantage of smiling always, and the acronym that I created is S. Surround yourself with positive and like-minded people who are always there to inspire to move forward and help you to stay positive, and also are to find with more clarity, to have with more clarity and find your path of living a purposeful life. Because before living a purposeful life, we need a clarity. What is our purpose? Then we can work on it. Next letter is wonderful. I. Invest in yourself. Invest your energy, invest your time. If it is needed, invest your money also. You will realize what this particular investment can bring you to the point where your life might be in a totally different direction. We spend a lot sometimes for things like shopping or vacations, but if we can save that money and invest in something which is more meaningful and which can add some more value to your skills, please don't hesitate. Next letter is L. Good. Look at the bigger picture. As we all know, the road to the success is always not straight. We will find some bumps and humps and we need to go through it. So that was the point. It is very important for us to get hold of us and what to do. So when you look at the bigger picture, once you find that this is my purpose of my life, if you want to save your time, you can I think, am I boring you? No. Thank God. So, the easiest way, whenever you feel low and you feel that I'm tired now, I want to give up, I can't take it anymore. Just look at the bigger picture. What is your purpose? When exactly you started? Why you want to do? You came this far not to give up. The moment you look at the bigger picture, all the pains will become your learning lessons. Embrace them and move forward. So the next letter is wonderful. E. E is exercise. Physical and mental exercise. Why we need to exercise? When we take care of our physical health, it will take care of our mental health and it will in turn take care of our lives. We think that it is not so important, but it does help you to stay focused in whatever you're doing and move forward. So this was the acronym that I created, SMILE, which may help you to get some clarity and find your purpose. Perfection cannot be your destination, but being better than yesterday can bring you to the beautiful journey of learning, which will eventually lead you to finding your purpose. We are much bigger than our social identity, we are much bigger than our financial status, and our purpose is much bigger than that. So I feel, as Pablo Picasso says, the meaning of our life is to find your gift, and the purpose of your life is to give it away. Share, find your gift, own it, and when the time comes, when you feel that you're ready, just give it away. That's the meaning of our life, and that's the meaning of my life I have been living with. That's how I found my purpose, that my purpose of life is to contribute for the underprivileged education. The moment I realized few years back that this is my purpose, I have done each and every action and each and every effort to make myself completely prepared to live that purposeful life, where I can feel proud of myself that I added something. And so finally I want to conclude this speech with the saying, please leave your legacy, but not your dreams. Perfection is not important, but your purpose is what gives value to your life. So, purpose is much bigger than perfection. Thank you so much for all of you for being here and listening to me, and thank you our organizing team of World Speech Day for giving me this opportunity consistently from past 3 years, 2017, 2018 and 2019 again. Because even though I was not perfect when I started to speak here, but I had a message and I wanted to share with you. Thank you so much.
World Speech Day is a platform for all the voices that need to be heard. Our next speaker is the youngest this year, at the age of 12. He's passionate about writing, especially for fictions, and loves to discuss the issues that facing the world to make it a better world. Ladies and gentlemen, our next speaker, ArokyaGupta, a student from Newtown Primary School. Big round of applause, everybody.
Thank you for the introduction. Okay. Hello, everyone, and a beautiful, energetic afternoon to you all. I mean, it is afternoon and generally a tough time of the day to try and sit through my speech session, but I will try and give you all great value. My name is ArokyaGupta. It's okay, you can hold your applause now. I certainly feel like I'm one of the 21st century's bravehearts. Yeah, make no mistake there. The order of the day is to be brave and courageous and use your courage wisely for yourself and for others around you. And any kids in here will hear from me to you. The future bravehearts, or might I say lion hearts, it's a jungle up there, no pun intended. And we need all the goodies from our pocket to get through it all. So as we get started, can I have a yay? Yay! Awesome. Let's do it. So the reason I'm here today is to share with you how I was bullied and found a way to deal with it. Okay? And how you too can overcome anything or any challenge you're facing. Because there is always a way out. The trick is not to panic and not to give room to negative thoughts, as they will only bring you down, and that's when the mind shuts off and gives up. Looking back to when I was a young kid, about 8 or 9, I'll get frustrated anytime I saw my mom and dad getting ready to go out. Not that it was often, but even then I'd be like, oh no, not again. They couldn't understand my anxiety, because till then I never shared. I was constantly worried how I'd manage my fears of these bullies, and well, soon enough I decided to share with my mom, who helped me think and rethink, and I had some aha moments. One, I discovered my creative abilities to find ways to avoid the bullies. Woohoo! Secondly, I had discovered my pocket. Well, the playground at my condo was basically a playground for my brother, but it had become a battleground for me. Some kids were really quite nasty for no reason, and the gang leaders were girls. And to top it off, bullies. Obnoxious combination. 13-year-old girl bullies. I mean, what's a guy gonna do? Don't get me wrong, I think girls can be awesome, but not when they're bullying. It's just not fun. I had a few great comebacks, but clearly I was no match for them. Well, my mom said not to react, instead to switch the situation and try to distract them. So I'd ask them about a movie they'd seen or about their dog, and for me it slowly worked. They got bored. And that's a dream I have, to inspire other kids to stand strong. I can write, I can speak, and I can create music. So I'll always find a way to encourage other kids to be the best they can be, to have the courage to stand up for themselves, even to find their passion even when they're feeling down. Not all bullies intend to be mean. Sometimes it's just meaningless fun. Of course, that isn't saying that what they're trying to do is not wrong. I'm just saying that you can help them by encouraging them to do the right thing, and in the process, influencing others to follow suit. The problem is, the bullies become bullies, when bullies become bullies themselves, making it a never-ending cycle of hate. For me, the challenge is bullies. For you, it could be something different, but all challenges have a solution. And that brings me to the important part. Why did I call it my pocket? I'm not sure, but I'm glad it worked out. And I want each and every one of you to leave your things into your pocket too. They're available 24/7, and when you're stuck, But generally speaking, since our goals are pretty much the same, for example, have fun, study a bit, and play loads with friends, be good and enjoy life, and so on. But definitely to get better and rise from where you are now. And surprisingly, the life pocket can hold many things. And it's not a pocket in the clothes you wear, it's the imaginary pocket of a friend. That one can actually hold a lot. Here's some of the 9 of those that I figured out and chose to always have in my life pocket. It's strength, courage, resilience to bounce back, self-confidence, and humor, trust me, it is much needed at times, wisdom, as my mom calls her, intelligence as I see it, and respect and humility, forgiveness, and the determination to never give up. There are a few more, of course, such as no confrontation and never give in. And I want other kids to feel the way I do. I feel good and I feel confident. But how? With a positive mind, you'll either find a way around the problem, or you will wear your courage and determination and walk right through the problem and walk to your victory instead. Really have no doubt about that. And remember, the hardest battles go to the toughest soldiers. And yes, tough times never lost, but tough people do. However, as an accomplice, you've got to keep a good attitude even through a bad situation. Okay, another thing, there are 2 rules in our house. 1, if you have nothing nice to say, then don't say anything at all. 2, no complaints, only solutions. Though sometimes my brother can break them both. And to all the young brave hearts here, and of course I don't mean to be rude to the older brave hearts too, here's what I would say we must add to our pockets. In your homes and in your schools and your office, if any of you go to office, that you must learn to speak up, express your dreams and your ideas, without fear of being scolded or ridiculed, but do so with utmost respect. If you want your arguments and viewpoints to be heard, then you must have patience and a good attitude. Always a good attitude. And you'll be able to represent yourself better with anyone and in any situation. That's the first step towards victory, by changing our own behavior. I did it and so can you. If you have a dream, protect it. Play hard and work hard. And never give up. It will happen. In closing, I went for my first adventure camp last year and know this to follow my mom's instructions. In case you have any problems, don't call me. Just dig into your pocket and a solution will come to you. Of course, as a disclaimer here, if you really need to talk to someone, please always reach out, as excited to do to my friends. So, to make the rest of this year brilliant, what are you? Simple. Carry your life pocket, use it well, and shine away. Each one of us. Come on, bravehearts, let's give a knockout punch to negativity. Let this year be a triple B year. Bold, bright, and brilliant. A pocket full of brilliant ideas, brilliant attitude, and brilliant victories. Thank you for listening, and I'm sure that you all agree that all great things come in small packages, as I do. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Arishta. I wish I met you when I was young, or I wish I met young as you. Our next speaker is going to share a very fresh perspective on how men and women can work together to further the social causes of women. Ladies and gentlemen, let's put our hands together to welcome Arishta. Khanna.
Run slow. Please run slow.
The world today as it stands, what do you think of the world? What comes to your mind when you think of the world in all this glory? Is it mistrust? It's the fourth industrial revolution. It's a lot going on. A lot of noise, abundance, and of course, disparity, inequality. For me, what really stood out was the inequality
ways of so much abundance. There is so much for everyone in the world, yet some have it and some don't. The reasoning behind it, we do not really understand how it's come out. What's the phenomenon around it? Is it because of lack of understanding that everybody must have equal? Is it because lack of understanding that discrimination is not the way to go? But nevertheless, that's the state of affairs today. And that's why I'm speaking. Regards gender. Back in the day, as civilization probably started, we judged and kind of decided who gets how much of what. But eventually, as the world has evolved, we kind of stayed back, and the who is questioning and wanting change for more. In this regard, I talk about the women on the one side and the men on the one side, which is half the population, which feels we do not have equal rights or equal in many, many respects. In different parts of the world, of course, it's different. But where does this reasoning of phenomena come from, which brings about the inequality? Is it the might is right? One sex is stronger than the other? One race is superior to the other? Or that one gender is tougher, more knowledgeable, more powerful, and thus more deserving than the other? And as I start to write out this for today, two things came to mind, which I feel as in today's time there's a lot of noise around it, and men really don't get it, or they have a bit of a thing which it's kind of dread, they want to hold back. So one is gender, feminism, and empowerment. It's kind of lost in translation, especially for the men. And the second is the women. What's in it for men? All this